Hey guys, my name is Jordan Harrison. Welcome back to YouTube, and today I'm going to be talking about the Black Widow post-credit scene that gave me the I knew it face, saying I was right about this particular moment in the post-credit scene. Anyway, this is a spoiler review, so if you do not want to be spoiled about the post-credit scene, do not watch this video. Now, let's get on with the video. So, most importantly, as you already know, in the movie, Natasha's trying to run away from her dark past and mostly trying to find what her future will be like if her mission with her family ends in a good way. And pretty much it did happen in a good way because number one, they defeated Dreykov. Number two, they saved Dreykov's daughter by not making her into a lethal weapon as a taskmaster. And number three, saving all the other Black Widows from being brainwashed by Dreykov's control. So there was a happy ending in that part of the movie. Now we see her going further in her future by going into the Quinjet to join her real family, which is pretty much the Avengers, because as you can tell throughout her years as an Avenger, she has pretty much found a true family in her whole life, even though the family that she was in her early life was not as safe as it is during her adult life. And since that life is over for her in Avengers Endgame, when she sacrificed herself to retrieve one of the stones for the Avengers to bring back their friends, Yelena now is living a life that she could not expect as if an Avenger would, because as you can know about Black Widow, she travels all over the country from place to place and to try to find a new life whenever a mission is over. Like in Age of Ultron, she's struggling about how she could live her life after a mission that involves a lot of blood and violence in the process. And that makes her think if she wants to stay in the Avengers, it's possible. But if she wants to get out, she could just leave. But in this particular part for Yelena, she really just doesn't mind the complex life that she could live, just like Natasha would if that mission was over. So I'm thinking that Natasha made Yelena embrace the truth about what a hero could do after a mission is over. Could they keep fighting more, or could they just live a normal life as a regular human being with or without a superpower? And she goes over to Natasha's grave where she feels sorry about her sister's death. And then guess who comes in? Julia Louis-Dreyfus, Madame Hydra. And she introduces Yelena this special task force that involves many anti-heroes, and that is the Thunderbolts, which includes Zemo and John Walker as the U.S. agent, having Yelena Belova that sort of power to become the evil Black Widow, since Natasha is gone and we have no idea what to expect for the Marvel Universe for its upcoming Marvel films or shows. Either one of those, they will feature this special team based from the comics, where you had Thaddeus Thunderbolt Ross as their leader when he turned into the Red Hulk. So, in some sort of way, in most Marvel movies that will come out from this year to the year after, we will find more Julia Louis-Dreyfus moments as Madame Hydra, talking to many past Marvel villains or new Marvel villains to join this special team. In my video about the Thunderbolts lineup, the first one, I said that Yelena Belova, Baron Zemo, John Walker, Taskmaster, Justin Hammer, and Abomination will be in there. But in my video about how Julia Louis-Dreyfus as Madame Hydra will feature in the Black Widow film, I took out Abomination, Justin Hammer, and Taskmaster for many different reasons. And pretty much, I just don't know what else to expect about those characters, since, as you already know, for Taskmaster being revealed as Dreykov's daughter, she's going to live a better life with the Black Widows who are brainwashed, alongside Alexei and Melina, where somehow they could live a better life in Russia without any other violence in their terrible, harsh lives. So, in a way, for Yelena, finding out that Clint Barton was the killer of Natasha, believing that whole lie, this could make her super greedy for power, just like John Walker was greedy for power. Not much for Baron Zemo, because you know he is a total villain. But for people like John Walker and Yelena Belova, their greed of power as anti-heroes, that got them into to the right place in the special task force where they'll become Dark Avengers in the Thunderbolts team. It may be called the Dark Avengers or the Thunderbolts, but either way, one of those names, they will be elite anti-heroes on different missions to tell the world that the Avengers are dead, and now we have a new team that will rise in favor of the world. And yes, this is the post-credit scene of Black Widow. How I was talking about just the facts about what is featured in this short scene about how Julia Louis-Dreyfus was introduced, and how Yelena Belova's contact with her pretty much leads to more political events throughout the whole MCU, with Thaddeus Ross's big plan to introduce this team to the entire world, just like when Nick Fury introduced the Avengers to the entire world. So, yeah, anyway, as always, please give me that thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, go on the notification bar to not want to miss a video I post, and most importantly, watch the Black Widow movie in theaters, or if you're not comfortable with that during this terrible time, watch it on Disney+. Thank you guys for watching this video. Take care, and I'll see you guys next time.